Nydhollow Place, Episode 7, The Stillness. I don't know how long I've been descending. I don't know how far I've gone. I don't know what time it is, and I don't want to know. The smear is behind me. The footsteps are above me. The silence is everywhere. Eventually I reach another landing, wide, flat, featureless, and I stop. Not because I'm tired, not because I'm scared, because I want to see what happens if I do nothing. So I sit, I wait. The concrete is warm under me, the air is still, nothing moves. I don't feel rested, I don't feel tired, I don't feel anything. I don't know if I've been sitting here for 5 minutes or 5 days. At some point, I don't remember deciding. I stand. I brush a hand over my jaw. Stubble, thick, rougher than it should be. I shaved yesterday, I think. I'm pretty sure. I start climbing. I try counting again. I lose track somewhere around, I don't know. I don't care anymore. Counting was the last thing I had to measure myself against. Letting it go feels like dropping a stone down a well and never hearing it hit bottom. I keep climbing. After a while, minutes, hours, months, I stop to wipe sweat from my face. My fingers brush a beard, a real one, thick, full. I don't remember it growing. I don't remember noticing. I keep climbing. The wound on my temple is gone. Smooth skin, no pain. I climb 10 more steps, touch it again. It's back, tender, warm. I climb 5 more, gone again. I don't say anything. I don't react. I just keep moving. The smear appears again on the wall beside me. Same shape, same angles. I passed it hours ago, or days, or minutes. I whisper, I'm not moving, the staircase is. I don't know if I'm climbing, or if the staircase is folding itself around me like a throat. I keep going. At some point, I don't remember when, I feel something behind me, a presence, a weight, a breath. A single step after mine, always one behind, never catching up, never falling back. Sometimes I feel like I'm passing someone I can't see, a shoulder brushing mine, a shift in the air, a momentary pressure like 2 timelines overlapping for a heartbeat. I don't look back. I don't want to see what shape it has. I keep moving. My chin is smooth again, completely smooth, like I shaved an hour ago. I don't comment. I don't question it. I just keep moving, because I can feel her now. Not a voice, not a vision, not a command. A gravity, a direction. A sense that if I stop, if I rest, if I sit, if I breathe wrong, she'll be there, waiting. The woman in the river, the one the masked men watch, the one who lifted her head. Nydhollow. I whisper, she's not calling me, she's not chasing me, she's just waiting, and I'm getting closer. I don't know if I'm climbing toward her, or if she's rising to meet me. I don't know if I'm moving at all. I just know this, something behind me steps when I step, and something ahead of me is waiting for me to stop.